Hi, we're here at the Lebanon Cemetery. It's right outside of Plains, and it's a very pretty, as you can see, very pretty winter day here. It's up on a little hill, and this is where the Carter family is buried. So, just panning this beautiful old cemetery. So this is the main Carter tombstones here. And then right here we have Billy, who died in 1988. Just trying to figure out. So he lived to be 51. Wow, I didn't know that. He didn't live that long. So that, of course, was Jimmy's younger brother. And then here we have Jimmy Carter's parents. That's his father there, who died in 1953. And as we said earlier, in 1953, that's when Jimmy Carter gave up his naval career to come home to Plains and help the family run the peanut business. And right here is Lillian. She had a long life, 83, 85 years old. And she was quite a celebrity when he was president. I remember her being on the Johnny Carson show, and she was with him a lot. I think she was a valuable person in his campaign. Lillian Carter. So Rosalynn Carter is not here, and I saw a news report that said when she died, which was not that long ago, that she is buried in their home in Plains, and they were allowed to bury her in a residential area because they are going to turn it into a national park when he passes away. And I'm guessing then the property, which is 12 acres, will be open to the public, and will also be maybe the house will be open to the public. So she is not here, and I don't think Jimmy Carter will be buried here either. So it looks like his parents and Billy are going to be here on their own. Nice that they have a flag there. And this is another Carter part of the cemetery here, another Carter marker. And so these would be relatives of Jimmy Carter, but not his parents and not his brother Billy. William Alton, I believe he was a cousin who worked with him in the peanut business. No, I'm going to correct that. I think he was an uncle. So, and then that's his wife there. And then let me just look over here and see who's buried over here. Hugh Alton Sr., that's probably Jimmy Carter's cousin there. And that's his wife. And then we have William Carter here. Now that's probably maybe a grandfather. So these are all other relatives of Jimmy Carter. His family, not just Jimmy Carter, but there were other members of the Carter family who were very active in Plains. And they were definitely one of the most important families in the area. This is a really pretty cemetery, so peaceful. And we're just about a half a mile from his childhood home on this winter day. I love old cemeteries. So this is the marker of the Lebanon Cemetery where Jimmy Carter's parents are buried and his brother Billy. So it's a very old cemetery. The oldest grave dates back to 1856, and that's Thomas Green Hudson, who was the founder of Plains. And so this is, it has contains the graves of doctors, state senators, war veterans. It also contains the graves of many members of the families of Jimmy Carter and First Lady Rosalynn Smith Carter. It is one of only 5 cemeteries in the United States where the parents of both a U.S. president and First Lady are buried. So her parents are buried here somewhere. That's interesting. It's a beautiful place. Love it. Nice winter day. Lots of old graves here at this cemetery. This plot is very overgrown. Yeah. We're in this older section of the cemetery, and we found this. Another Carter. This is Mamie Carter, 1898 to, I think, 1962.